You guys are so good at this. I love you guys. Our first night in Santa Marta. I have a deja vu with this. Our first night in Santa Marta. Just a real quick recording. Oh! We stayed in the town of Gaira, which is very close to the port of Santa Marta, and it's actually very well known for the popular beach called El Rodadero. A lot of Colombians come out this way, especially during the Christmas and New Year's Eve celebrations and vacation time. And these braids cost me about $5 total. FYI, you can get your hair braided, you can get neck massages, all this on the beach. I absolutely love how my braids came out. I ended up going home and the girls and I got ready for a night out in the town. Now this town center in historic Santa Marta is not accessible by walking from Gaira. So we actually had to take a taxi. It was super cheap, super easy, and it brought us very close to the town center. With so many options, we settled at Bijao that had a nice outdoor and indoor and yet a little bit quieter of a setting. You guys are so good at this. I love you guys. But look at these prices though. Like, people ask me how can I afford to travel out of the country so much, and all I say is pretty much, well, it's cheaper than living in the States. This drink, for example, cost me less than $5 American, and trust me, it wasn't watered down. And then we ended up asking to be moved outside since a couple tables opened up and the vibes were just hitting. Wow, your abs look so good. Now it's time for a beach day, and yes, there's El Rodadero, but there's definitely prettier beaches in Colombia. You just have to take a boat to get there. You'll find people on the beaches selling tickets. It might seem a little sketchy, but will have you walk across that bridge from earlier, go to the other side where all the taxi boats are waiting. Each person works for a different company, so they'll tell you which boat to get on. And the first stop's like an aquarium, and that's not where you're gonna get off. Playa Blanca was uncomfortably packed, so we asked if there was another beach, and they brought us to a different one called Playa Inca Inca for less than $1. Having been to Playa Blanca before on a previous trip to Colombia, I would recommend going to Playa Inca Inca over Playa Blanca. The fact that it's less well known made it easy for us to get chair rentals in the sunshade. The water wasn't so crowded. We were able to dance and have fun. Then we started seeing these boats and we weren't too sure what was going on until we saw, yes, dolphins. How amazingly awesome is that? Now, even though this beach is a lot less crowded, I will say it did take us way too long to be able to get our food. Like, it took us way too long. By the time we got it, we were starving, ate it up, had a couple more shots. Yes, that is alcohol in these water bottles. And enjoyed our time until it was time for us to go. Check out these crowds again. Like, how lucky are we to have not gone to Playa Blanca and had to deal with this mess trying to get back on the boats. These boat rides were super quick, super easy, and brought us in and out of the port like that. And now it's time for us to get back to our apartments and get ready for dinner. We took a taxi back to the historical center of Santa Marta, where we had these amazing drinks and a dinner at OUZO Restaurant. This restaurant you definitely needed a reservation for. It was good. I'm not gonna lie though, it wasn't my favorite. Overall, though, I am liking the Santa Marta region and enjoying being so close to the beach and having a great time in the city center of Santa Marta. I'd just like to remind you all, please like and subscribe if you like this, and thanks so much for watching.